have another recording today. This time not me and my Warlord challenge. We're looking at a game of tmind and livingend, who thankfully agreed to play a match of Conquest and let me watch. You might know them from both the card game DB forums and the Skype chat. If you're active in the community, which I guess you are, if you can see these videos. tmind's playing Aonshi or Onshi or Ushi. livingend is playing Elderoth Starbane. Haven't seen him for a while. Elderoth has initiative and played his Elatoic Shrine, his signature support, on his first turn. She got lucky and played his one of his orbital cities, which already makes that deck a lot more useful. So let's have a look at what the guys have in hand. We have two Bealtan Guardians and a promotion on Eldorath's hand, which pretty decent start, especially coupled with Starbane's Council that adds up to 5 resources he can still play. In the meantime, tmind has played an ECT and fetched a gun drone for it. Not bad either. And we get another Gift of Isha on livingend's hand. With the Rogue Trader out, might actually be able to get some additional resources. Place Starbane's Council first to put early pressure on first planet and to have some breathing room to see where he can actually put the Bealtan Guardians to go over a command generating card from tmind, but he might not be that lucky, because Shia just blocks. I mean, he might actually try to go over the Rogue Trader, and that would mean that the Bealtan Guardian also goes over the Trailblazer again. Stalling deploy with an ambush platform. Bealtan Guardians going there. That does not look good command wise, but with the city he might actually be able to do some decent damage at least. Remove a lot of the units from the planets. We see the Trailblazer coming up. They try to actually snipe command, or rather take command from another unit, or is it just block the Bealtan Guardians, which won't be of much use as we know. Alright, so he's blocking the Guardian, which more than likely will be answered by a promotion from livingend. Or not. Okay. Senior Guardian on 2. That might just mean that you get slaughtered, my friend. Okay. Wouldn't have done that, but sure he good idea for that. Really? I really wouldn't have done that. But okay. Fair enough. Well, I can't even say he's keeping one of them as shield, because with A and G at the planets, he's just ditching out Omobane. Anyways, tmind on hand. New pack, new card from the last war pack. We got For the Tauba. Very nice card. Although I gotta admit, I kinda prefer it in Shadow Sun, because Shadow Sun's already really attachment heavy. And she usually isn't as much. Okay. Get an iron rifle on the Trailblazer. I mean, I don't know. Really? You got a prelate that he might be able to ambush in if he had enough resources. Definitely won't get this command phase. We got some gun drones. Right, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't really ever realize that reducing of the attachment cost is actually just an interrupt, not exhausting the support. Makes it even better than I thought. Alright. They're both choosing warlord locations. If I were Eldorath, I'd go to 2 and contest that one. Aeon going on to 1. Would mean to Armabane on the council. Council could kill that one. And she might come back and yeah, exactly. Alright. What do we have? We have trigger the battle ability of another planet. Which I would love to use for remove your units, but they can't really do that. So you might use it to deal 1 damage to the neighboring planet. Which could kill the Trailblazer. That's interesting. Alright, so we've seen Eldar with Dark Elda, seen a Slith Mercenary, Bloody Reavers, get a Foretell, also always nice. We get a Swordwind Farseer. Get me wrong, I really like the effect. Of course I like the effect. I mean, it's look at the 6 top cards and grab one for yourself. That's amazing. But 2/2 with 1 hammer for 3. I mean, other 2/2 with 1 hammers just cost 2 and still have a quite decent effect. So what does he do? I just totally missed. Oh yeah, he discarded a card. Okay, so he triggered the discard. And wins on planet 2. Discards another card. And the prelate's gone. Only thing left over now are for the Tau Ra and gun drones. But to be fair, he already did not really have the resources left over for the prelate, especially looking at the resource light spread of planets here. And he doesn't even trigger Aatrox Prime as livingend. Plays a foretell and draws some more cards. Right now the game's looking good for livingend. We got 2 Bealton Guardians on one. Oh, what's a nice pressure? I mean, like I said, I would have spread the Bealtons just to get even more command, but it's nice either way. He still has the promotion. He now has a Void Pirate. He has some Slith mercenary action going on. He has a mighty. He's too freaking expensive to ever play knight. Overcoasted by 1 Farseer. And some actually pretty cool bloodied reavers. It's like, why call them bloodied? I don't get it. Especially when that's a game term. Couldn't you have found something else? Like maybe rusty reavers, or I don't know. Anyways, Cavalite Strike Force. Some nice area effect 1 going on, but they don't have a command icon. 2 for 2. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, 2 for 2, although they don't have a command icon, they have freaking area effect. I'm still looking at it. I mean, 2 area effect 1, the 2 attack is totally useless. Because, well, not totally, but you get my point. Just compare them to Tactical Squad Cardinis. Which one would you choose? I can tell you I'd go with the Cardinis. Some Borkan recruits touching ground on 3. He is trying to at least block some commands here. We got the Experimental Devilfish 4-3 on Planet 1. Really nice. Comes from HQ. Gets readied. Good thing. Only problem though, gets tapped by or exhausted by Eldorath. Doesn't become ready again. We get 5 resources left here. 0 resources on tmind's side. No, I do. No, I don't. But first of all, I'd play the promotion on one of them here, Rogue Trader Dude. think he could take a promotion. Looks like he did a good job or something. Looking at a map. Ooh, map. Ooh. What is he holding there? Oh, he's yeah, he's gripping a rail or something. It's like looks like a fishing pole. Anyways, um, promotion to onto rogue trader, slith mercenary. Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't have done that, but of course, enjoy. Let's see what happens. Really? Okay, yeah, can see that with the might even be able to contest planet 1 without having to send his warlord there. He grabs a white pirate. Pirate. So now what? Do you mind asking for which card it was? Of course not. Of course not telling. No, I won't tell him that it's that one, because even that would be additional information he doesn't really need to have or wouldn't have had. So the white pirate goes on to 5. Slith mercenary goes on to 2. Promotion goes on to slith mercenary, and we have a block on 2. No, actually, we have a command win on 2, command win on 1, block on 3, win on 4, win on 5. That is some decent command choke. But she has an orbital station, so I wouldn't say he's out yet, but it does not necessarily look good for him. He has some breathing room. Even the first planet will just bring livingend to 111. Next planet will bring him to 212, and they need the now third planet to actually win the game. But like I said, does not necessarily look good for him. So what will he do? Has initiative. Personally, would move on to 1, I think. At least without thinking about it, the math behind it does look rather dire. Especially with the devilfish only having 2 HP. And being exhausted in case Eloroth came over. It's no easy choice. I mean, Eloroth, if he goes over there, he actually has to go. Well, doesn't have to. Doesn't really matter if he doesn't get the planet. Might want to move to 2 exhaust that trailblazer to make it less fun for him to move over to one. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I'd rather going. Well, it's not all what I thought. I'd rather going to two makes a lot of sense. I'd rather exhausting the trailblazer makes sense. And Aeon sniping both Planet 4 and afterwards Planet 5, I guess. It's also not a bad play. Let's have a look at what he got. Some more void power. Stop moving them away. Dude. Yeah. Stop it now. So we get another void pirate. Get another rogue trader. So the two dudes that just left will be replaced by their cousins. Trailblazers moving over to 3 to not get nipped in the butt. And that is actually quite nice. Doesn't it though? Oh no. It's a non-vehicle army unit. Yup. I know, buddy. Happened to me last match too. The one before, I guess, but no funny attachments on stupid vehicles. Okay then. Devilfish. Yeah, you can't even play that. That is such a bummer. And now you shield it. Okay. Yeah, to at least get him away. Makes sense. Although, well, I don't think he'll send that to HQ. I think he'll send that to the neighboring planet. Does not look good for me, for you, tmind. And of course, the gun drones are gone too. And livingend holds all the options. 8 cards, 3 resources. Get the planet now. Kill that guy. Deals 1 damage to the neighboring planet. Kills the trailblazer. Deals 1 to the Borkan recruits. And look, I already said that does not necessarily look good for tmind. Playing Aeon. So he's doing the whole orbital moving to planets thing. Oh, dude. That's just rough. That is just really rough. Although, I think it was little. Oh no, it wasn't actually. Yeah, another Wrath Knight. Alright, so they called it. T-Mind went GG. Quite a short match actually, but yeah, you just saw the power of Eldorath choke, I guess. Still not sure about the Farseers, although their effect is awesome. Their strength is just yeah. Of course, we had an Arcan's Terror on hand now. I really like Rogue Trader and Void Pirates instead of the Survivalist. It's just, Survivalist. I don't know. It's too expensive. Bloody Reavers, cool thing. Cavalite Strike first, yeah, I understand that you want an answer for weenies, but yeah. Warlock Destructor, don't have to say a lot about that. And the Wrath Knight. So seeing the Wrath Knight, I think we might have some crazy blade combo, but unfortunately we didn't get to see it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to tmind and livingend for playing, and I see you around.